3-count super. You know what I originally made 3-count super? I was supposed to do the Tony Chimmel voice crack, but I can't crack on command. So it comes out super, like, you know, Soul Train.
Yeah. Super.
So we're going to ride with that. I'm War Machine MJ.
And I'm Rodimus Prime.
I'm Mainstream Russo.
Yep. We are the 3-count Mafia. And,
America.
fuck it. Happy 4th of July, folks.
Yeah.
And
I think Canada had their Canada Day already.
fuck Canada Day. Damn, I missed. Anyway. And also, it's a couple of days shy of it, but happy birthday 3-count Mafia. Or 1 year.
Yay.
Already?
Already?
Damn. How fast the year goes?
So to commemorate our 1 year, we're going to start a new show on the channel.
Really?
Yep.
It's all about me.
No. God, no. Fuck no. Anyway, it's called The Shoot Diaries.
The Shoot Diaries.
Basically, we get out of character and we shoot.
Oh, cool. Just shoot about anything?
Yeah, whatever tickles our fancy.
You know what I'll shoot on? Rod being stupid.
Shoot about how your team lost in the playoffs?
To my mom Celtics.
Yeah. And how I had y'all in the finals?
Well,
and y'all just fucking blew it?
Yeah, because we have trouble behind the scenes.
Because you suck and blow.
Whatever.
Anyway, yeah. This is 3-count super. And, yeah. While I was on vacation, I did not watch any wrestling. I watched one What Culture video. I watched Cultaholic's recap of Stomping Grounds. And then I watched little bits of clips of Raw and Smackdown. It took me 4 damn days just to watch all wrestling.
I'm tired of shit.
Because I binged watched Raw, SmackDown, the network stuff, and Stomping Grounds, and Fyter Fest.
That's a lot of content.
Yeah.
In the span of 4 days.
On top of all the YouTube content I missed.
Yes.
Anyway, let's go ahead and start with June 24th. We started the show off with Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins, WWE's newest power couple, yada yada yada. Yeah, Lacey Evans and Baron Corbin tried to sneak attack them. They failed and scampered off.
Yeah, afterwards they decided to make a challenge to them two for Extreme Rules. Becky got on the mic and said, okay, we accept your challenge, but here's one condition. If we beat you, no more title shots, you're done, it's over with, back of the line. Then they said, okay, we'll raise you one. You put both your belts on the line. The women's title and the universal title, both on the line. Winners take all for Extreme Rules.
Yep. Next, we had an 8-way tag team match.
8-way tag team match.
Whoa.
Yes. That's what we're gonna call it. An 8-way tag team match.
8-way.
8 teams. Anyway, an 8-man tag team match, elimination match. The Planet's tag team champions and Raw's tag team champions against the New Day and the Usos. We come back from commercial and it's down to the Revival versus the New Day, or was it the Usos?
Usos.
Yes.
Because the New Day got eliminated first.
Yeah.
No. Brian and Rowan.
Yeah, they got eliminated first. Then New Day. Then Revival lost the match.
Yeah. Revival lost to the Usos. Next, we had Miz TV with R-Truth about the 24/7 championship.
Yes.
Drake Maverick came out there. He pleaded a shot for the title. R-Truth gave it to him and beat him in 10 seconds.
Probably not even 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Because Drake Maverick at this point, he was just miserable. He had just got married. He got pinned for the title at his wedding.
At his wedding.
At his own motherfucking wedding.
My wedding!
And then he hit the bottle.
Yeah, and he was just down here from there.
Yeah, he was a shell of a man. Anyway, after R-Truth beat him, he scurried the hell out of there because the loser locker room came in.
No surprise there.
No surprise, yep. Next, we had a 2-on-1 handicap match. Roman Reigns taking on Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns was about to get beat, and then the Undertaker's dong hit.
Yeah, Shane McMahon was standing on top of the rope, ready to hit a coast to coast until he saw the Undertaker and Shane.
Really? Nothing?
See?
I said the Undertaker's dong, and you didn't fucking react.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna say something, but I just let it pass.
Anyway, yeah.
I was gonna.
Yeah, I totally missed that.
I was gonna be like, dong.
Yeah. Anyway,
But,
Undertaker basically disposed of both Drew and Shane.
Next, we had a stupid tug of war between Braun Strowman and Booty Lashley.
I was gonna say
Booty Lashley.
booty Lashley.
this was so dumb.
That was dumb.
Yeah. Braun Strowman looked like he was about to, lose until he just yoinked it, and then Bobby Lashley launched to attack.
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley beat his ass. Whatever.
Yeah.
Next, we had Gallows and Anderson taking on the Viking Raiders Experience War.
Experience War, Raiders, Viking,
Whoever they are.
whatever the fuck.
Ivar, Eric, Hansen, Rowan.
Yeah. That team.
Yeah, the club were in the driver's seat. They were beating the dog shit out of the Vikings until they started too sweeting.
Yeah.
And then that's what cost them the match.
Yeah. And AJ wasn't too happy.
Now he's giving them shit.
Now, going back to AJ.
So just fart.
Guilty.
Going back to AJ, Charlotte was asking about his injury, and she just like cut him off.
Yeah, because he was looking at Gallows and Anderson in the fucking conga line.
Jesus Christ.
Just like, what are y'all doing here?
Yeah.
Anyway, next we had more 24/7 shenanigans as Heath Slater won the title. Really? Jump back to R-Truth immediately?
Well, it was him, then it was Heath Slater, then R-Truth, then Cedric Alexander, then EC3,
And then back to.
then back to R-Truth again.
You missed Cedric on this list.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
I meant to put him.
Yeah, Heath Slater, then R-Truth, then Cedric, then EC3, then R-Truth again. At this point in time, he's 9-time champion.
9-time champion.
9.
Next, we had You put Coley Kingston.
Let me see.
Oh, it's supposed to be an F.
Oh, let me see.
You missed the little
The line. Yeah.
Little line on
yeah,
the F.
it's supposed to be KOFI.
See.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Coley Kingston taking on Sami Zayn. Kofi Kingston won. We came back from commercial. It was Kofi versus Kevin Owens for the title, apparently.
Yeah, because I could have sworn it was non-title, because after the match, Mike Rome said, and still you're WWE champion. I'm like, what the fuck?
It could have been just a slip.
Yeah, it could have.
Anyway, Kofi won. However, Samoa Joe came out, put his ass to sleep.
Yeah.
Next, it was made official. Roman Reigns and Undertaker will take on Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre at Extreme Rules. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Oh my god. No one cares.
Next, we had Naomi taking on Alexa Bliss. That turned into a scrum because when we came back from commercial break, it was Naomi and Natalya versus Bliss and Cross. Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss won.
And of course, Alexa's trying to get all the credit.
Yeah. Next, we had an absolutely killer main event to Raw as we had the phenomenal AJ Styles taking on Ricochet.
This was a pretty damn good match. I think they had like probably 15 minutes, which was left in the show.
Yeah.
But anyway, both guys just went out there, tore it
Well,
up.
okay, yeah. Because they started the match, Gallows and Anderson started fucking around.
Yeah.
AJ made them leave, and we went to commercial while he was making them leave.
Yeah, he said, this match ain't restarting until y'all leave.
This match going to restart once you guys leave. Get out of here. I don't need you.
Yeah.
Get out. Go.
Get.
Scram.
Get.
Get, boy, get.
Get aggressive.
Aggressively get out of here.
Yeah, but this was good. AJ.
I will whoop your ass if you don't get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
AJ won clean.
he won clean as whistle.
Clean as a whistle. Beat him in the middle of the ring.
Clean.
Afterwards, he handed him the title. Said, look, I may be in contention for your title soon. And he raised his hand, and that's how we end the show.
Yeah. It's all good in the hood
Yeah.
for now. We move on to SmackDown Live for that week. We started the show off with Shane saying there's going to be hell to pay with Roman Reigns
Bullshit.
and Undertaker. He also said nobody better look at me wrong because I am pissed off.
Okay.
Rada, rada, rada.
Rada.
Next, we had Kofi Kingston taking on It Should Have Been May, Dolph Ziggler, in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
At this point, Dolph Ziggler should just join NSYNC and revive that group again.
It's gonna be May. Kofi won, I'm guessing 2-1.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Next, we had a brief backstage promo between Shinsuke Nakamura and Finn Balor, where Finn was getting interviewed, and then Shinsuke, with the nerve, just walks up and just gropes the title.
Too sweet.
No, he didn't too sweet.
I thought, yeah, he did.
No, he groped it. He just kind of like,
Oh, okay.
yeah. He weirdly groped it.
Weird.
He was sexually harassing the Intercontinental title.
He was. Bad touch.
You don't do that.
You don't do that nowadays. You don't sexually harass people.
Next. God damn it, somebody finally knocked on this man's door.
Somebody knocked on Aleister Black's door. Who the fuck is it?
He started the promo off with nobody wants to come fight me. I have asked for a fight and nobody wants to pick a fight with. Ugh. Lights go out, and then he just gets this boner smile.
You know what? These vignettes are nice, but it's just time for him to have a match.
It is. It's overdue.
Yeah.
Hey, can y'all?
It's kind of getting played out now.
Next, we had Sonya Deville defeating Ember Moon in quick fashion.
Yeah.
And then after match, apparently they teased a love angle between Rose and Deville.
Lesbian love.
Because the way that she was just looking at Mandy, I was just like, what the hell?
And then she tossed her hair out of her face.
Kiss.
Next, we had the New Day defeat the Planet's Tag Team Champions, which led to Heavy Machinery and the New Day taking on KO and Sami Zayn and Daniel Bryan and Rowan.
Yeah, because New Day won, and then Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens came down, which led to Heavy Machinery running down and led to an 8-man tag.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I know, right?
Next, we had Elias defeat The Miz in a 2 out of 3 falls. Elias got the first victory. Miz kicked out of something, and Shane bum rushed the ring and just beat the shit out of
He's
Miz.
like, hey, come here.
Did he hit him with the whiffy punches?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he went full mount and just started whiff punching him.
Those punches suck.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nobody punch like Shane. That shit is just trash. It's just like
Feeling thing.
It's like a T-Rex trying to box.
You just can't do it.
Am I doing something? Does it hurt?
No. It doesn't hurt.
I'm so tired of Shane McMahon at this point.
Anyway, Elias beats Miz 2-1. And finally, we close out the show with Nikki Cross taking on Bayley. If Nikki Cross won, Alexa Bliss was going to be reinserted into a title match.
Which is so stupid.
Yeah. Nikki Cross won.
Yeah.
Hooray. That was Raw and Smackdown from the 24th and 25th. Now we move on to Monday Night Raw for this week. We started the show off with murder, as Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley looked to murder each other in the Falls Count Anywhere match.
Yeah.
Yeah, this all ended with Braun Strowman spearing Booty Lashley through the LED board, and Corey Graves, 5 seconds later, yells out, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, and the crowd was chanting "Holy shit" as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now, apparently, from what I read, the rumor is the reason why they did that angle, the reason they did that spot, was because Monday Night Raw is going to get a new stage.
Yeah, they're just going to get a facelift.
Yeah, which is smart.
Yep.
But anyway, I like how they were just playing this up the whole night. Like, they did a good job selling it.
Oh, they played into SmackDown, too.
Oh, they showed it on SmackDown?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Next, we had the Viking Raiders taking on the New Day, which, let's be honest, War Machine taking on New Day, that's a dream match right there.
Facts.
And I say War Machine,
Because that's where it should have been.
not Viking Raiders, not Viking experience, maybe War Raiders.
It's not bad.
Because they were good in NXT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, New Day won by disqualification because Samoa Joe came out there and just wreaked havoc. When we came back from commercial, we had 6-man tag team match. Yeah, Samoa Joe and the Viking Raiders won after Samoa Joe put Kofi to sleep again.
Yeah, in the middle of the ring, at that.
Yeah. Next, there was a backstage segment between R-Truth and Drake Maverick. What happened with this one?
Basically, he was telling his wife he was going on their honeymoon. And
And
how
they
everything
gonna
was
stop.
going to be good.
And they
Oh.
was just stopping by to, do
Yeah,
stuff.
he was just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm just going to go on my honeymoon. We're going to chill. But we would see more of that later on in the show.
Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, because next up was Cesaro versus No Way Jose. R-Truth was in Jose's conga line. And Drake Maverick and his very pretty wife were sitting ringside.
Mm-hmm.
And R-Truth gets on the barricade, lays there, and it's just like air thrusting the title in Drake's face.
Yeah.
Basically taunting him.
Yeah.
And I think it was Cedric or somebody. One of the jobber guys chased R-Truth.
I think it was Cedric.
Yeah.
'Cause, as soon as all that died down, Cesaro just murdered No Way Jose.
This was just a waste of time. Like,
He looked back. He looked like he was pissed.
yeah.
Like, we talked about the G1 Supercard, that murder between Dalton Castle and
Roosh.
Roosh.
Dude,
That was a mercy killing compared to what happened to No Way Jose.
No way Jose just got murdered.
Does No Way Jose still have the braids?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I think
Okay.
he still has dreads.
Okay, dreads. Whatever the fuck. Point being is this dude got motherfucking killed.
He got murdered.
And Cesaro did not give one fuck.
No charges.
No charges, no fuck.
Anyway. Next we had
He shouted out a fuck.
Shane O'Mac and McIntyre calling out The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Basically saying Roman's a coward because he called in The Undertaker.
Yeah, Undertaker came down and he was like, no, he didn't ask for my help. But you two will rest in peace.
Yeah.
No, he didn't say that. Stop paraphrasing. You get it wrong. He said, Roman didn't call me. I want your souls. You're the best in this world, but in the next world you will never rest in peace. Your paraphrasing sucks.
Fuck you. That's exactly what he said.
He said never rest in peace.
Well, I was just paraphrasing what he said.
Getting it wrong.
Fuck you.
No holds barred.
Yeah.
Next up, we had Lacey Evans taking on Natalya. Guess who won?
Lacey Evans.
Bingo. Next, we had another 2 out of 3 falls match between The Miz and Elias. Miz won by submission.
Yeah.
I think Skull
guess.
Crush finale.
Yeah.
I can't. Either way, Miz won too.
You put sub here.
Oh wait, yeah, he did win by submission.
Okay.
Fuck.
That's what I said about the match. Who
Oh,
gives
we
a fuck?
forgot to mention that Extreme Rules, not Extreme Rules, Stomping Grounds, Lacey Evans just tapped out as soon as the hold got locked in.
Oh yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
She tapped out just like that.
Quick, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we had backstage segment with Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about this shit.
Yeah, I knew you would. That's why I
Mike
paused.
and Maria. Now,
Oh,
we
my
were
God.
talking about this segment off air. I said this interview was cringe because it was like, you know, Seth was saying this and Becky was saying that, and it was just like nobody really cared. In walks, yeah, like what the fuck? What's the point in this? Point being, Maria Kanellis walks in and says, "Well, you two talk about." She said something.
Said, being defeating the baddest woman on the planet, being champion. I pushed a baby out of my uterus. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa.
She said,
they're going
I
there.
pushed an 8-pound baby out of my uterus. I'm like, oh shit.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Why?
They're going with this argument. In walks Mike Kanellis. She said, Me and my bitch are gonna beat you and yours. So we go to this match.
The fact,
Okay,
that,
before
she,
we get
the
to
fact
this
that she called him his bitch, her bitch.
Why not?
And he just stood there like it was nothing.
Before we get to this match, we glossed over something highly important. The debut of the Street Profits.
Oh
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Oh, those,
Montez
Come
Ford,
back, boy.
Angelo Dawkins on Monday Night Raw. Awesome. Go ahead.
damn it, I forget what the meat of their first segment was.
No, they were like, Montez was trying to do he was trying to channel his inner rock.
Yeah, I remember that because he was like, finally! And Dawkins was like, no, fam, we ain't
Yeah,
doing
he was
that.
like, no, fam, we ain't doing that, bro. No, fam.
Really, fam? No, we ain't doing that.
No.
No, fam.
And then the next one was Paul Heyman did his, well, Seth Rollins is here and Kofi Kingston is here, means Brock Lesnar could be here.
Yeah.
Dawkins comes in, oh no! You're saying Brock Lesnar's here. Is he here? Come on, is he here? Is he here? Paul, is he here? Here, is he? Is he here?
And they just kept messing with him. They're like, is Brock here? Is Brock here? Is Brock?
Oh, this is nice time. I like it. It's
Yeah.
nice time.
Are you done?
Yeah, and Paul was just like, I don't have time for this shit.
I don't have time for this shit. I'm gonna walk this way because I want to. Paul, no, come back, Heyman, Heyman.
Oh.
I like when they did that. They were like, hey man, hey man, hey man,
Hey, man.
hey man. Yeah, Street Profits are awesome. How could you not like the Street Profits?
You didn't.
At first, I didn't.
At first,
How
you were,
dare you?
No.
It took me when we went to that live event. It took me that night to get on board.
It took you like a month to
Yeah.
get, actually over a month, because they had been on NXT for a good couple of months
Yeah.
before we went to that live show.
Yeah.
I was on board immediately.
I was when they first came on. I was just like, this gimmick sucks. But then,
Oh yeah, I
after,
did remember that you don't like it.
but after a couple months, I was like, I like these guys.
Yeah, I did remember you didn't like it.
Yeah, I came around on the Street Profits.
And you know, me and Rod were talking about it during Raw after Street Profits showed up. I said they're going to be killed they're going to be ruined in a month.
I said less than a month, and it's just like when Undisputed Era gets that call. As much as I like Undisputed Era and as much as I like Street Profits, I have no faith in them on the main roster. I don't.
Now, Street Profits could thrive on Raw, given how we've seen this episode go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could be wrong with Undisputed Era. I hope they never get that call up, because apparently Vince isn't big on them.
Yeah. I have less faith in Undisputed Era than I do Street Profits on the main roster. Because, I mean, think about it. I could be wrong, but this is just me thinking. Like, Roman Reigns could be fed to fucking Roman... shit.
Roman Reigns fed to Roman Reigns.
Adam Cole could be fed to Roman Reigns. Roderick Strong on main event, like anybody fucking watches that. And then we got O'Reilly and Fish on SmackDown being fed to whoever. Losing every single week.
Yeah.
That's probably just me talking. I could be wrong. I mean, I just don't have any faith in Undisputed Era on the main roster. I don't care what show it is.
Well, moving on from that, we go to that mixed tag team match.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch taking on the Canellises.
Now, they came down to the ring. I went downstairs to the kitchen. I missed probably like a third of the match. Not even a third. I come back upstairs. Becky's in the ring with Mike. He tags in Maria, and she's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. I got an announcement to make. I'm pregnant. And Becky literally feels on her stomach. She was like, are you for real? Oh, shit.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah, she yelled on the mic. She said, I'm pregnant. And she felt on her stomach. She was like, oh, I ain't touching that. Then she told Mike, she said, you said that you would wipe the floor with Seth. You can't even do that shit at home.
Ooh.
I was like, damn.
Ooh.
And then she just got in and just murdered Mike. Said, you're not the man that I thought you were.
Oh, no, this was after Becky tapped out Mike.
Yeah, this was after the match because Seth and Becky won by submission.
Mm-hmm.
Point being is, Maria got in the ring and said, "You're not the man that I thought you were. The next time I get pregnant, I'll let the man, Becky Lynch, impregnate me because she was the only man in this ring."
I was like, shit.
And I was just like, what the fuck was the point in all of this shit?
They just buried Mike Kanellis' masculinity.
Yeah. And then come to find out, Maria is legit pregnant.
Yep. And she still wants to travel on her pregnancy. Gotta pay them bills somehow. Anyway.
Got a kid to feed. Like you said, gotta pay the bills somehow.
That was a burn.
Anyway, next up we had a moment of bliss.
With Nikki Cross.
Yeah. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Oh, right. She was interviewing Nikki Cross.
Yeah.
I was trying to rack my brain. I'm like, wait, what happened here? Yeah, because she was interviewing Cross, and then Carmella comes out.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Carmella was basically asking the same thing what Bayley was. Like,
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember, what did Alexa Bliss say? Because she spelled it out.
Oh, psychic.
She spelled psychic?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sideci. Whatever. My brain is fried right now.
Sidekick.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Head waves.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I got what you said there.
Anyway, that led to a match. Carmella versus Alexa Bliss. Carmella won it.
Yeah.
Because they went to the commercial.
And she faced Nikki, and Nikki beat her.
Yeah. And then, by God, Drake Maverick finally did it again.
By God.
He is now 2-time 24/7 champion. And what happened was, he was leaving. The loser locker room was chasing R-Truth. And he was standing behind the corner. He said, "Oh." He said, "You got some water, bro?" He was like, "No." So R-Truth turned his back. He got rolled up. 1, 2, 3. Drake Maverick is your new 24/7 champion. And his wife was just like, "What the fuck happened?" He was like, "We're going on our honeymoon."
Leave the bags.
Yeah.
Leave the bag. I don't care.
Next, we had another fantastic main event to close out the show. Ricochet versus AJ Styles for the United States Championship.
Now, I did like how they set this up because Gallows and Anderson were basically playing instigator by saying Ricochet was saying this about AJ.
Yeah.
And then they got into a mini slap fest. And AJ was just like, "This is going to be good."
Oh, yeah, because Gallows and Anderson were trying to make a bet
Yeah.
to see if AJ could beat Ricochet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Carl Anderson wagered his hot Asian wife.
Yeah.
And Luke Gallows responded with, "Yo, dude, are you serious? I need this, man."
Yeah. So basically, they were trying to reverse roles on AJ the same way he was doing on them. So then the main event happened. During the match, AJ pinned Ricochet, but his foot was on the bottom, was under the rope. So we come back from commercial. They restart the match, and Ricochet defeats AJ. So it's what, 1-1?
Yeah,
Yeah. So weren't Gallows and Anderson at ringside this time?
I think so. I didn't watch it. I was at work.
Oh, but yeah, they were, because they didn't do nothing. They were at ringside. You know, they were trying to, jaw jack with Ricochet, and I'm just sitting there like, somebody's about to pull a swerve. AJ drops the bomb. The club is back. They beat down Ricochet. Ricochet gets hit with an AJ
With an AJ clash.
With an AJ clash.
Whoa.
My brain is kind of fried too. With a Styles clash off the middle rope. And yeah, the club is back. Now, I did like this heel turn from AJ. My only thing is the club stuff. They did this stuff before. They could have done it with Balor. And basically, you might as well say both times they failed.
Well, again, it goes back to Paul Heyman's running Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
So, we could get a better club.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the first week of the Heyman era on Raw.
Yeah, the Heyman show.
But we'll see. Just me personally, if they wanted to go all out with the club back then, they should have done it back then. But now, I'm skeptical. But this heel run with AJ, I'm definitely for it.
Now, I did see an idea where they could add to the club. Saw an idea said you can turn him heel and move him to Raw, move Finn Balor to Raw, have him join the club. You know who pitched that idea? the man himself.
AJ?
No, Finn.
Really?
What happened?
Yes.
What you say?
I would like that.
Do you even pay attention?
Yeah, I was paying attention. I know Finn pitched an idea about something.
Yeah, he was pitching about being a part of the club because both guys were leaders of Bullet Club in Japan.
No, he was founder of Bullet Club.
Well, yeah, he was. Finn was the founder. Then when he left, AJ became the leader.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would actually get on board with that.
Oh yeah. We kicked off SmackDown with Kevin Owens show. Apparently, he was given cards to read, and he went off cards.
Yeah, he. I like where he said the Undertaker while he was flipping his cards.
No, what killed me was my guess at this time, Drew McIntyre, and the best in the world. His card stopped mid-sentence.
Oh boy.
Anyway, yeah, he went off card. Basically, he inferred that Shane O'Mac and Drew McIntyre were cowards.
Yeah, and Shane didn't like that.
Stick to the
And
cards,
then
bro.
Then Dolph Ziggler's music hits, and he starts to talk, and Owens just launches into this tirade about how, yes, it should have been you. Yes, it could have been you. Yes, it should have been, but it's not. So get over it.
He said it should have been you 8 years ago, but that's over and done with.
And the crowd just standing ovation.
And of course, Dolph is still on this. It should have been me bullshit.
It's gonna be May. Anyway, then Dolph Ziggler launched an insult, something like, "Why don't you stop wrestling? Go to hot dog eating contests."
Ooh.
And Kevin Owens came back with, "Yeah, if I was in a hot dog eating contest, I would win more times than you would in your whole career."
Ouch.
So Shane decides to make a tag team match. Owens and Ziggler against Heavy Machinery. Winner gets into the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match at Extreme Rules between the New Day and the Planet's Tag Team Champions. Next, we got a promo from R-Truth telling Drake Maverick to enjoy his honeymoon and his 7-Eleven Hardcore European Championship. He's coming for it. Thank you.
Nigga.
Then we get another promo from Aleister Black. Still going on this tirade about how nobody wants to pick a fight with me. And we'll find out at Extreme Rules who's picking a fight with him.
Who is picking a fight with Aleister Black?
Who is picking his nose?
That is the question.
Next, we had Daniel Bryan taking on Big E. This was an alright match. But Daniel Bryan got the win after Big E missed the suicide spear.
Really?
Well, that wasn't the cause, but that helped. He missed the suicide spear. Rowan, while the referee was distracted, took out Big E and Woods.
Ah.
So, yeah. Next, we had a Moment of Bliss hosted by Nikki Cross, where she called out Bayley, and it was back and forth, and Bayley punctuated with, "You beat me, why aren't you in the title match at Extreme Rules?"
I did see that clip.
Yeah.
And Nikki Cross basically challenged her to a match and ended up losing.
Yeah. There was a Bob Lashley promo, a Booty Lashley.
Booty butt cheeks. Booty Lashley.
He basically said if Braun Strowman shows up to Monday Night Raw, it's going to be his last, basically threatening to murder this
I'm
man.
gonna beat this son bitch.
We had a better Mustafa Ali promo than we had in recent weeks.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you've seen that that promo they aired at Extreme Rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Those haven't been good.
You don't think so?
Or that one wasn't good. No.
That one was okay.
It felt like WWE tried to do what he did in 205.
Yeah, but a little forced.
Yeah, it was way too forced. This one was better because it felt like he had control of it. Basically, he's saying he's coming for that WWE Championship.
Imagine him as WWE champion.
Oh, that'd be great. That's one person that it should have been and it could have been. Anyway, next we had Kofi Kingston and Samoa Joe coming face to face, where they've said some things.
Your mom's ugly. Your dad's ugly. I don't care. Your mom's ugly.
They didn't resort to schoolyard shit, you dummy. Anyway, yeah, Kofi said, "Oh, you over here, you know, sneak attacking folks. You too big to be sneak attacking folks." He also called him Jealous Joe, because he's jealous of his shit. And Samoa Joe had one of the best threats, because he told Kofi to just shake his hand.
Shake my hand.
And Kofi's just like, "No, I'm not going to shake his hand." Joe's like, "If you don't shake my hand within the next 5 seconds, I'm going to slap you all around this ring and you're going to beg me to shake my hand." Anyway, yeah, Kofi does this number. The camera is behind Samoa Joe's head and it pans over to where you see Kofi flipping the bird. Joe, angry, charges at Kofi. Kofi hits him with Trouble in Paradise. That's it. Next, we had Andrade taking on Apollo Crews. Yeah, Andrade won because Zelina Vega hit the Hurricane Rana into the announce table.
She does a very nice Hurricane Rana.
Oh, she does.
For as short as she is.
Have you seen her and Aleister Black going at it in the ring?
No.
It's like they're working out together in the ring, and it's a thing of beauty. Anyway, next we had Ember Moon taking on Mandy Rose. Carmella was in Ember Moon's corner, and Sonya Deville was in Mandy Rose's corner. Ember Moon won with the Eclipse.
So she got a little bit of revenge.
Yep.
After her squash match last week.
Yep. And then, yeah, we got a backstage promos. Fucking weird. From Shelton Benjamin.
I heard about this shit. I'm just like...
He's just like...
No, he's just like... They ask him, who's gonna win at Extreme Rules? He's just...
I don't know.
Just...
Standing there just looking around.
Just grinning. Like, what the fuck?
Is he high?
This was so dumb.
It's kind of funny at the same time.
Okay, alright. I was wondering what you were looking at.
No, I was looking at just browsing while you were doing the SmackDown review.
It should have been me.
Dolph got a new shirt.
Should be.
Wait,
me.
is that legit or is that somebody made the...
No, it's a legit shirt.
It should have been me.
Should be me. And this is what it looks like.
Well, it ain't. So.
Fucking garbage.
That looks like a fan-made shirt, I won't lie. Like, I was looking at your phone and I didn't want to grab it because of where it was situated, but still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn that shirt.
Anyway, next
that shit.
in the main event, we had tag team match. Winner gets into the tag team match at Extreme Rules. Heavy Machinery taking on Kevin Owens and Dolph Ziggler. Yet another star-making performance for Heavy Machinery. They won with the compactor. Well, skip back a bit. At the start of the match, New Day and the Planet's Tag Team Champions were out there on commentary. And then New Day and the Tag Team Champions just went at it. Beat the hell out of each other. Came back from commercial break. Both teams have been kicked from ringside. Getting back to the match. Heavy Machinery won. They're going to Extreme Rules. It will be a triple threat match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
That's nice.
Yep. After the match, Kevin Owens hit a stunner on Ziggler. So that's probably going to be a feud at Extreme Rules. So,
looks like I don't know. Looks like they may be turning KO face. I don't know.
Yeah.
if anything, I hope they keep him tweener, because he's not that good as a face. He's better as a heel.
Tweener, beaner, beaner, wiener. Wiener. Between her. Oh.
Anyway, yeah. That being said, that's all of 3 Count Super. So, yeah. Extreme Rules is going to be very, very interesting.
Cooley Kingston.
Yeah.
Because we still got a week of TV left before Extreme Rules. Want to see how Heyman and Bischoff pulls this out of their ass.
Carefully.
I don't know. This may be something out of the ordinary.
Never know.
Just never know.
Sharper guy.
Just never know about these two.
Anyway, that being said, I'm War Machine MJ.
And I'm Rodimus Prime.
I am Mainstream Russo. Bro.
We are the 3 Count Mafia. Happy birthday, America. We will see you guys next time.